any country, either Pakistan or any other, the better the infrastructure, the better the chances of development. And road networks are very important out of the infrastructure of any country. Pakistan started the motorways. The first motorway was the M2, and it is indeed a great project. It facilitates the people and it earns a lot of revenue as well. It's good in every sense as well. So then it is the network of motorways across Pakistan. Some of these have been constructed and some of these are under the construction. And there is one, the first motorway project, that is the M2 between Islamabad to Lahore. So, if at all you travel, and you might have traveled several times, there is a section of it that is called the Salt Range area. Salt Range area is a great area, highly beautiful for those people who love the mountains, for those people who love the natural beauty. During the previous PMLN government, they wanted to make it a national park. The project was good one for everybody who loves the natural beauty, but due to the lack of fund, it could not be somehow, could not be made practical. It could not be, the project could not be implemented at all. Now that project is not in vision at all. But there is another project in the salt range that is very interesting indeed, and it is a great news for all the people who are seen frequently traveling between Islamabad to Lahore via motorway. And this project is the construction of tunnel, and this tunnel on the in the salt range area for the purpose of reducing or minimizing the road accidents in that particular area, because that area, the salt range area, is prone to more traffic accident, and because there are sharp turns, short turns, and due to those short turns there is more chance of the traffic accident, and also it consumes more fuel, it takes more time. So the project is great indeed, and it is going to be a 10-kilometer long tunnel on the salt range area. It will be highly beneficial for all those people who are seen frequently traveling on the motorways, particularly the M2 area, the area between Islamabad to Lahore, and that salt range area. But let me tell you that it is, since it is going to cost huge sum of money, the money it is going to be, the government will invite bidding from the several companies, whether they are going to make it, and how much of the money it takes, and maybe the FWO2 will participate in the bidding as well. FWO, it is part of the army, and it means Frontier Works Organization. That is the engineering core of Pak Army. Now it is not going to be the FWO only, but there will be several other in the bidding as well, and then we will be able to know what is going to be the exact cost of the project. But this cost, once it will be paid by the government, and the money will be arranged through any sort of debt from either one lender or any other. It is going to be the World Bank or any other bank, but obviously every mega project in Pakistan, it is being done on the, it is being, financed, operate and handover basis. Maybe this is going to be the module of that project. It is built, operate, and hand it over back, mean for a certain period of time. After the construction of it will be operated, the money it earn will be handed over to the people who have built it, and later on, say after the passage of 10 year, 15 year, it will be handed over to the government of Punjab or Pakistan. It will be handed over to the motorways authorities, highway and motorway authorities. But let me tell you another thing, and this is that on the one hand, we people do pay the toll between one interchange to another interchange, but as for the toll of this tunnel is concerned, it is going to be separate. So once we made an exit from that particular tunnel, we do have to pay either at the entry of the tunnel or at the exit time of the tunnel. But the tunnel tax is going to be the separate one. The tunnel toll is going to be a separate one. So this is a great project and a very good news for all the people who do frequently travel between Islamabad to Lahore via motorways via M2. Why it is a great project? On the one hand, it will take much lesser time and the consumption of the fuel will be drastically reduced, particularly in that salt range area during that tunnel. And there is a third thing as well, and this third thing is even more important. What is this third thing? That because of the sharp turns on the in the salt range area, there will be much lesser traffic accident. Although it cannot be totally ruled out, it cannot be totally eliminated, but the frequency of the traffic accidents will come down. It is a good news, and it is a good news indeed.